I also turn around and, you know, think that it's good to occasionally impart good advice on there, and also try and make it. I feel like I have a certain responsibility to my Netherlings to make sure you're well looked after, right? And always turning around and giving you cotton candy is lovely, and I wish I could do it all the time, but sometimes I gotta put an odd vegetable in there just to make sure that you guys also get some good nutrients, you know? That's the way I feel like it's gonna be. I like giving you guys cotton candy, but also sometimes it's a good idea I have a personal responsibility to you guys to also give you the occasional vegetable. That's my way, right? And, you know, I think that it adds a lot of genuine... It's as much of a statement on how I feel about you guys, with how I want this community to be. And I think that it's the stance I've taken from, like, very early on, where, like, it's good. So cultivating the crop for a good audience. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, I've always taken the stance that this isn't just content. This isn't content. You're not here to get content slop, you know? There's a bajillion other VTubers you could click on if you want content, you know? There's so much content out there that you can just click content and enjoy content. You can have your Fortnite compilations and your VTuber does say so things, VTuber moan compilations, and VTuber, like, you can have content. There's so much fucking content, right? Content. But, like, content doesn't implicitly mean there's anything of value inside. It's just something to consume. What vegetables are purple? Eggplant. Teehee. There. Didn't you set me up for that one? Didn't you set me up for that one? What vegetables are purple? Eggplant. The incubus says eggplant. Boom. Sigh. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I had someone older to school me this shit. It's so comfy. Bruh, I'm 128. What do you think I'm doing? And Celine, thank you for the 3 months, Celine. Absolutely blessed to have such a sweet Kamiyoshi. Oh, fuck yeah. No, I'm very much about the idea that, like, this... It's not about always giving cotton candy. It's about having the odd bit of, like, vegetable in there as well. Because I think that there's more value in what I do and what I give you guys if there's good advice that you can take into your actual, like, real lives outside of this. Because I'm not always gonna... Well, I'm not there when the stream ends, you know? I'm not there when you guys stop, you know? I'm not there when you click away. I'm not there when I stop broadcast. And, you know, I'm not here. But if I'm only giving you guys soppy, happy bits of cotton candy, that's good while you're here, but it means I can't support you when I'm not here. And if I'm giving you some vegetables, some knowledge to take forward, something that you can carry with you, then that means I can actually do more than just give you cotton candy and entertain you while I'm here, but it also means I can give you advice and helpful things and give you stuff that will help you when I'm not here, you know? That's the thing. It's my way of taking care, because I'm able to take care of you while you're here and also while you're not here by giving you guys the odd thing that you might find really helpful, you know? I'm not going to be in every situation in your life to give you a hand, but at the very least I can give you advice that when you're in those situations you might be able to take forward. You might be able to go, oh shit, Zanny said something like this last week. Oh shit, this applies in this situation. And yeah, it's up to you to take the things that I say and, you know, interpret them in a way that works for you in your life. But I think that it's the best thing I can do. And it's kind of the way I would prefer to do it, you know? Like I said, cotton candy's one thing, but the vegetables are going to help you long term, you know?